everyone, welcome or welcome back to Budgets and Dreams. How are you? I hope you have had an absolutely amazing week as ever. I do mean it, I don't just say it. Yeah, I hope you really have had a really good week. Do let me know how your week has been, what you're up to this weekend. My week, I'm still not very well, but I am making waves. Is that the phrase? I don't know. I have moments where things are good. Let's say that. Yeah, right, let's get stuck in. So, affirmation. Last week's was, all past experiences have made me who I am, which is true. But we can define who we want to be, just for the record. This week's affirmation, nice. I am in charge of my life. That is so true. How funny, isn't it? Because if you look at these side by side, all past experiences have made me who I am in charge of my life. Those go hand in hand. If you've had not the best past experiences that have made you who you are, you have the power to decide how you drive your life moving forwards. So yes, like these a lot, side by side. Anyway, I am in charge of my life. Right, so on screen now is hyperjar. The highlights of hyperjar this week. Ice cream is on 20 quid, yay. So we actually now have 30p in rollover. I don't know what I'm gonna do about rollover, but it's there. And the other thing is we spent an awful lot of money out of home. We bought some new fish, which is exciting. So I've got 2 beautiful cories now in my tank and a bunch of snails, and they are sorting the tank out. It's never looked cleaner. Very, very happy with that decision. We also bought a bunch of other things like cleaning products, stuff around the house. Did we buy a new fan? I don't know, we bought a few things that we needed out of home. So that's that. Right, so cash then. We have got £265, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. So 265 to play with today. It's pretty much business as usual. I will be juggling around the order of the savings challenges a little bit because I've got some things that I need to focus on. So first up, 20 quid for cash and health is going straight into cash. So there's now 60 quid in that. Lovely, because health is already at 200. Car is going to get its usual 20 quid. So there's 600 in the bank. There's a £100 placeholder behind that one and 60. So 660 for car maintenance. Car insurance is the annual working on. There's £200 in the bank. And we are giving it 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So there is now 300 for car insurance. We're going to get another 100 and then we will be done. I'm just going to go and close a door that is flapping in the wind. One sec. Oh, sorted. What was I going to say? Oh yes, so with these annuals, I've actually decided to change my mind completely. So you know what I said that I was going to put it up to £100 a week? Well, I am for the next couple of weeks. But in in July, yeah, for most of July, I am going to be just focusing on Christmas. So I'm going to get Christmas done in July, quite literally, Christmas in July. And then, because then when we get back from our holiday, oh no, it will be July, August. Anyway, when we get back from our holiday, we are going to focus solely and completely on our LISA, so saving for a house deposit. So I just need to get Christmas done, and then there's only the October holidays and the Christmas holidays that are annuals that I need to look after that. So I'll sort of weave them in and around the LISA savings. But yeah, I'm just going to smash Christmas out in the summer, and then LISA moving on from there, which is exciting, kind of. I still sort of feel a bit on the fence about it all, but never mind. Phones, emergency and new home, all good for the moment. Yeah, I'll probably do a bit of a rant. When I start saving for the LISA, I'll do another talk about why I'm on the fence about it all, but I think we just need to get on and do it. Right, so stuff has got 20, 40, 60, 70. I can't count, so I'm going to put in the 10 from clubs and the 10 for stuff, so it's now got 90. Yeah, 90 in stuff. Lovely. So only 10 quid away from that being fully stocked again. And that's it for Oscar's binder. Everything else is all good. Easy peasy. Right then, so next up we have, whoa, just knocked everything over. Let's sort that out a bit. Cool. So next up is the fun binder. So Adventure, which is now missing £20 because I messed up in the condensing, but I've decided not to replace it. It can just be in the bank and be extra for savey at the end of the month. It's fine. So Adventure has got 20, 30, 45 now. which is good. Birthday is getting its usual 5. So 20, 40, 50, 55, 60 in there now. Christmas not yet. Holiday is getting 40. So I'm going to carry on stuffing holiday for a little bit longer. So we've got 1,700 in placeholders and 10, 20, 30, 40. For holiday. Lovely. Everything else is good. Nothing else is getting any cash. Nothing else has come out or gone in. So that's that. Just a £5 for my purse. Perfect. Right. So challenges. I'm going to swap these before I knock that over again. Right. So first off, what I want to do, I want to jump straight to Saveopoly because, oh, let me just check I've got the right money. Oh, how did this all get knocked over? Un moment. That's better. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Yeah, that's all the right money. So I want to jump to Saveopoly because when we start saving for the LISA, we're not actually going to have very much challenge money available. So I am going to sadly have to just cheat my way through these last ones, which is just such a shame because I really, really, really wanted to play the whole thing and just see how long it took to get there. But I can't do it. So today I'm going to put 20 quid straight into Dice Gardens. I'm gutted really, but yeah, I had to make some sort of sacrifices. So there's a few minor changes to the budget and like in terms of like the money that goes into hyperjar and stuff. And then we're going to have to just see whatever's left after we've allocated what we need to allocate for the LISA into the savings challenges. So yeah, I just need to do this, which is a sad thing. So Dice Gardens, 5, 10, 15, 20. The good news is next week we get to find out how much we've saved in total in here, which will be really, really exciting. But yeah, wasn't the plan, but never mind. We have to bend and flex. Right, next up, I wanted to go straight to Oscar's future. So because we've got some big numbers in here now, I just want to do this one first. So let's grab the 2 dice. So we've got 4 and 3, of course, is £2. I have money for big numbers and I get £2. Let's cross that off. And we'll go again. So 1 and 1, which is £5. Still not really big, is it? Right, let's do one more. 5 and 6, which is another £5. Okay, that's fine. That's the way that's going to roll today. So £12 going into Oscar's future. So £2 into the bag. And £10 into here. Oh, it's stuck. There we go. £10 into there. Lovely. So we've only got coins left. We've got 5, 10, £13 left. So what can we do with this? What is a priority? We could do a ducky. But then if we get a green or an orange, we can't stuff it. Oh, I need to start the monthly challenge for that. Llama Chameleon's not a priority. Oscar's school trip is a priority. So let's do this one. So 3 and 3. Is that £20 one again? What did I say? We had 5, 10, 13. I don't think there was enough in here, was there, to make that up to 20? 13, 18. Oh, exactly 20, but then nothing for cheeky bonus. Uh-oh. Oh, do you know what? Let's do that. I'll get some money out of my purse for cheeky bonus. Right, I'm going to put this scruffy fiver into my purse and we'll use the nice fiver that was going to go in my purse. We'll take that out. We'll cross off the 20 because that keeps coming up. So it is determined to be got. So we'll put the fiver in there and the rest everywhere else. So 5, gone in there, 10, 15, 20. There we go. Good. Lovely. Right, let me just go to my purse and grab some coins. Luckily for me, there was actually quite a lot of coinage. So I've got £5 that we can play with for cheeky bonus. It's a bit of a random one this week. They're going to get more like that as we move into Lysa territory, but hopefully, I'm really hoping you enjoy watching the Lysa journey with us, and I guess, buying a house journey. That's what that really is, which feels so alien and scary. But yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy watching that along with us. Right, so let's roll this. So first one is Oscar. So I'm going to take one out and put a 2 in. Oh, these are all squished. Cool. Oh, it's rolling on the floor. Hang on, I'll let you know what it is. Yay, it's me. How convenient. So 1 for me. And again, we'll take 1 out. And look, looks like I can put my £5 back in my purse. Oh, and Oscar again. So he's now got £6. And me again. This is fun. I like this game. And so the last one then is going to gifts. That's cool. There we go. Let's pop it in there. Lushers. So then, Oscar has got 6. Ben has 1. I have 2, 4, 6 also. Future is now empty. Charity's on 23. And gifts is on 6. So there we go. So that was it for today. A little bit short, hopefully sweet. And yeah, but I will see you next Friday for cash stuffing. I can't remember if there's anything particular else that I was coming to you in the week. I don't think so. So yeah, next Friday for cash stuffing. And in the meantime, this week's affirmation is, I am in charge of my life. Yes, we all definitely are. I'm so working with this week. So much. Anyway, have an absolutely amazing week. Do drop me a comment. Let me know how you are. And I will see you next Friday. Thanks so much, everyone. Bye.